Guys, I guess we left off at a part that we never finished of a game, so let's just jump right back in it. Oh, um, what was I gonna say? I did get some new players on the team and stuff like that. Um, got some good ones. My team's now like a 90 overall, I think. 90 or above. That's all I could say. We got some good players. Defense is not as good as offense overall wise. I think we tend to be losing this game right now, or are we winning? We are losing. And I'm pretty sure they're going to get eliminated.
2 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Victory formation time.
I'm not even worried about it
at
at this point. They ain't gonna let me win it.
Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they will take a knee here.
And that is game. Yep, that's game.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Yep.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to
end
the
game, what the heck?
That means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home.
Why'd they line up a field goal? What? Anyway, that's a loss, sadly. We did terrible that game. Y'all didn't see it, but we did terrible that game. That's one. I think we're like 4-1 or 4-2, something like that. I don't know. Either that or like 3-1, 3-2. I don't know, but we're like there. So, yeah, we need to upgrade all these. Dude, Julian Blackmon, he's a beast. That man has literally killed that area of playing free safety. That man's already got like 3 or 4 picks on this season alone. This man right here is a beast. And he's graded at freaking stopping people. So he's a beast. Straight up beast. So yeah, we are 3-2. Defensive end. Okay, we kept him quiet. Is he frustrated again? Okay. Yeah, that didn't end up good. Who got injured? I forgot. Oh yeah, Zeke, he pulled his groin. He's back next week. And then Adonis, he tore his labrum. Yep. We literally have only lost we lost 2 games, obviously. I don't know against who or what. So we view weekly award. That was in it. Amari. Ooh, that's not bad. Could have been better. So returning from injury in Zeke. I know what that question thing is. We're gonna go look and see what games I lost against who. Wish I pressed the wrong thing. Then you go to schedule, team schedule. I lost against the Packers and the Vikings. That's it. Obviously the Vikings. Y'all just saw the very end of that game. So, and then let's go into this. My team's happier. Here we go. Next game. Oh, I got some negotiations to do. Tony Pollard and Mike Pouncey. There. Give him an $18 million contract. There. He has nothing he could complain about. There's your $14 million contract. See? Upgrade some players. Sweet. Neither of those I care about. We'll just auto upgrade them. I mean, C right? Yeah. I kind of care about him. Not really. But guess what, guys? We got the best player ever back on the field. Zeke. Oh, yep, see, we're 91 overall. Gotta edit my uniforms. Always have to, because last time I didn't edit it, I felt I lost, and that was not a good thing to do. Making them wear their 1950 away pants. So yeah, this is a game worth watching. Let's see. Not really, but let's see. These games tend to be a little harder on me because I've changed the difficulty, moved it up. So I'm just gonna continue to raise the difficulty because it tends to let me do more things.
Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Doesn't say whether it's a man or what. So.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Back on the field, already got a 7-yard rush. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Here's 2nd and 3. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
That's a really
dang it.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions.
Only because I got hit.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone. And he got
only because I got hit is the reason that pass was not very
lead 7-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines.
27-yard line. Not that
bad. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
It's okay, Scruff. It's just the door.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, the door swung open.
Their own 27. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
How is CD Lamb taking over a Murray spot?
Here's Prescott. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. Prescott stripped.
Dang it. What is with my guys?
Prescott on the keeper.
Detroit
Can't even keep a ball.
Opening drive here led by Matthew Stafford, the veteran former #1 pick back in 2009.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his
No
moxie.
clue
One of my favorite words.
who I'm still
This
mentioned
guy's a
by.
competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Stafford.
35-yard
Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hockenson. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
And the Lions first down.
Here's Stafford. And he's going to be taken down.
Got that
Back
sack.
around the 35-yard line. Trey Hendrickson. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
It's 2nd down.
Now some movement before the snap. And
I'll
we're
start
from the
offense.
referee for the first time this afternoon. That's going to set them back 5 yards. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. The shotgun snap for Stafford. And that's complete to Jesse James.
God dang.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, Detroit.
From the red zone now, Stafford. This one taken
I
in
didn't play
by
zone.
Cephas.
They're too good with
He's
the
tackled a yard short of the marker.
man. So let's
Good
play a little
gain
zone on
on
it.
first down.
Cephas. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
That'll be taken in by Anderson.
So
And he's down inside
they might even get
the
another
5
touchdown here, and I'll be
before he's
behind
out of
so much.
bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run. Anderson. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
That's another touchdown.
Rodney Anderson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Defense.
Come on, dog! Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The Cowboys take over
That
first
man
and
can
10
crossbar, but I can't crossbar.
at their own 25-yard
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. Flushed out right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
That's good. For
A big play here for the Cowboys. 46 yards. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So confused why I'm not doing
Amari
good.
Cooper, his intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And that
Alright,
would
so
make
7
it
points
14-7.
behind, not too bad,
He
not
had the
too
option to
shabby,
hand the
nothing like
football
that.
off. I think it's safe
You
to
could do
say
better.
that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep
right
it,
on the line.
it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he'll get it
I
up
would have
just
loved it if
past
that man
the 20
fumbled.
as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Back onto the field
See
come
what
the
we can do with
Lions for their
that.
2nd overall drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
He's got daylight. The 30. 10. Touchdown. Detroit.
Dude, what the heck?
Kenny Galladay. 79 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points.
For the extra point.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive.
Wow.
They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The
28
defense is
yard line,
supposed to help their
27. Close
offense,
enough.
not give up another touchdown.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
We are not losing another game in a row.
The offense for
That's
the
one thing I
Cowboys
promise
now
you is
working
not
their way
happening.
back onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
As y'all can see, I'm not like really forcing these. I'm looking for wide open passes, because if I don't, I might end up failing.
Used to be when we were kids, we'd run about 3 different
Ain't open,
routes, and
I
that
don't.
was it. Now you can run
But
anything.
look, that was
and catch the
open.
balls. We
I
just
saw that.
there.
It came open as
And
I'm
they've got it inside the
about
10
to
at the
throw.
end. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half, but I like their countenance. I like.
Damn it.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up
And
with
he
the
still
interception.
caught it after getting smeared between 2 people.
26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 20.
And they run the option on 2nd down. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
And that's what I like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best 1st half for them, but they did do a nice job
It's fine. I don't care.
there, forcing a loss on that play.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Spins past him. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This one caught left side by Cooper. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And here's a throw caught by Gronkowski.
Prescott.
7 yards, the pickup there. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set.
Brings up second.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's third and short.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Flush to his right. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a fourth down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal. They nearly had the touchdown, but he's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. And again, it's Prescott. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy.
We got a touchdown right before it.
Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first half.
I think I kicked off, right, guys? I don't know.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
Pretty sure I kicked off first half.
What we're seeing here.
So time up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Y'all might as well kneel that shit out. And y'all are going to go for a Hail Mary. Okay. Y'all are screwed if I intercept. And then that's another interception on your quarterback's name.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Oh, I should have brought him in a little more. Yo, you were 100% until you decided to throw that.
Second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Nope, I guess I received.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Rodgers on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Lions to take over, trying to erase the memory of last week when they dropped one to the Minnesota Vikings. They're in the driver's seat right now with the lead. Raw tackle there by Alexander.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Lions.
They'll give to Anderson here out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Good God.
Covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking
nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, he'll get this to Lazard. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Second down and goal. Stafford, and it's caught. And he takes this
I don't
one
get
in
it.
for a Lions
They could just practically flip in, but when I try, I can't.
Cephas, his 6th
Like,
touchdown
what?
of the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Gronkowski, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
To Gronkowski.
Prescott yet again. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here this one so far. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And he's got it complete to Anderson.
Fuck!
And he is going to
Tackle the motherfucker.
Sorry
about my language, guys. I'm just getting really aggravated at my team right now.
First and 10.
28. Cowboys 21.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
At the 44-yard
Hey, what's up, guys?
Got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's caught right side by Anderson.
He gets so lucky because it was going to hit Sickett.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, and things they consider safe.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
I can get this back in the end zone. That'd be really nice.
Position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space. Maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Mix it up a little bit. I've been doing a lot of passing, so I'm doing a lot of running for a minute.
Close it out.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 11 yards there, 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here's Elliott.
2nd and 4.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Steps away.
What the?
And that will be incomplete.
Ooh, that
I
makes
saw
me
him
so
break
mad.
contain and get outside. My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell.
And it's going to be
Dang it.
down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
So bad.
But I'll just go ahead and say it to give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game. Just his 2nd incompletion, and we're in the 4th quarter.
He has been locked in, laser focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's got some.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
As I lose the game twice. 2 games in a row.
Cephas with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
Man, you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return is Hines. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
No hesitation.
A little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
As it tells me it's a perfect fucking pass.
Gronkowski, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Hit his target Lamb. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
For a Cowboy.
Throwing, Prescott. And This is
I give up.
intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 15. And he brings it back to right
There's no
around
way
the
I'm winning this game.
26-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Again, Anderson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were spurred
So
on
bad.
by a strong performance in that.
We literally got 3 touchdowns the entire game, and they got 5. Wow. Is he like a better overall than like Amari or something? That's my question. I need to go make sure my freaking lineup's up to date. You need more power behind you, dude. You take it too long to get in, though. Cause that might be my problem. My lineup's probably not up to date. Let's do this. Let's personally look. See if there's anybody who's better who I can put in front. Like Jalen Smith, I swear to God, should be above him. Von Miller's where he needs to be. That part's right. Let's go check offense. Make sure offense is right. What do we need? Because something, I switched a couple things, but there's something that we are missing that we need to do. I don't need no QBs. B left guards. None of those are worth trading for. Be it centers. Not worth trading for. Being right ends is where these plays at. None are worth trading for. See? D tackles. Ooh, this person though. They want a tight end though. Well, they want a QB though. What about D tackle 2? We could use a D tackle for number 2. Is there anybody we can sign on? Yeah. That's an A-. We should be good on left ends. A B on right outside linebackers, which is Jalen Smith. Middle linebacker 2s. Cornerbacks. We need to buy worse getting on that cornerback 1s. Ooh, better than Jordan Lewis. What do they want? I said, I ain't even got to say myself, boy. They want left tackle. No, I'm good. Safety. Xavier. And Carl, which I think we'll just stay with that for right now. Kicker. We need a new kicker. Dude, our kicker's starting to suck. What do we need? I swear to God. We're 4-2. We're 3-3 right now. So. Any new kickers on here since the week? Nope. Dude, what the heck? I don't know how we're losing this bad. Actually, let's just do a current away uniform. Color rush? Yeah, the color rush. There we go. Dude, this is so freaking hard. Never lose this much. Ever. But these are against bots, so bots tend to have computer automatic, so it's easier for them. When it comes to people, I don't lose as easy. I really need Dak to amp up his game. He's messing around too much.
Tonight,
So,
from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee.
we're kicking off. So defense, I've adjusted y'all.
It's a special
Y'all should be doing a lot better.
of the NFL on EA Sports.
And this will make it into the end zone, and he opts to
Y'all are
not bring
doing.
this one
Y'all
out,
should be
but
doing a
the
lot
first
better
drive
now.
will
Y'all
start
got one of
at
your
the
top players
25.
on that defense again.
On first down, Tannehill. And incomplete to open things up.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored.
There we go. Now we're working on our defense.
So if they're up around 24, 28,
Keeping them. The last time we couldn't even keep them from getting that first down. Last time it was just first down, first down, first down, first down.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets
Okay,
it
okay,
to
okay. That's
Brown,
okay. That's okay.
and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of the
A lot better though. Y'all have really stepped up to the game since last week.
Down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, Tannehill. And
There
that's
we
incomplete.
go.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. Where'd this go last week? Where was this last week?
Receivers, you got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Trey Hendrickson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge. Now,
There we go. Where'd that go? That's what I'm talking about, man.
With a pick. And they'll take over inside the
We were missing that last week.
44-yard line.
Wonder where that went.
The 44-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott on the move to his left.
He got a yard. That's all that matters.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cooper. And they're going to be
One
set
pass
down
for
around the
28
15-yard
yards.
line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision.
Oh, that should have been a touchdown.
His athletic ability, that's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. On second and goal, Prescott, and that's going to be caught. Oh, one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown.
Amari Cooper.
That's what I'm talking about. Where'd this go last week?
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
The kickoff for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
So, yeah, they're going to kneel that.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a solid
Okay. Derrick's a beast over there. So.
Right in a yard.
He's tackled at the 30.
The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 15 carries, 64 yards.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team and everything runs.
That man got thrown back after a 2-yard gain.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he'll be taken.
If y'all don't take him out, he's going to end up getting injured. You can see he's tired.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Good.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Derrick Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Tannehill. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Henry on the carry.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to fall back. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he's got some space here. Touchdown.
Damn it.
Derrick Henry with touchdown number 8.
I mean, it's a beast. I'll give him it.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker plugging the rock.
Extra point up and good by Suckup.
Okay, tie game, tie game.
7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for
Hey, I got it off. I don't care. I got it off.
Your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Damn it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there
and I knew it. He got injured.
And at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold it.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will.
One sec, guys. Let me answer this real quick. Wrong way. Okay, let's get back on.
Get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That second down play nets.
I had that area a lot.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read.
One sec. I think that's her again. Yep. Sorry, guys. I'm texting my girlfriend. She's at school.
The guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen.
A long sack.
Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
That was one long
when you
sack.
get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They
Had nowhere to go.
Or their athletic ability just takes over.
Take over first and 10.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right?
Woo! Amari with them grabs, though.
If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? As the interception,
Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. I lost yards.
Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up
That play faked earlier. Now Prescott.
On your head, boy.
He's going to come down with it.
Amari's such a beast. Yep, there she goes again.
Yards.
on the play. First down, Dallas.
Yep.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Able to find a lot of empty space.
2 rushes for
a
lot of yards. We'll go with that.
First down.
I didn't even get the chance. I think it was like 24 yards or 22.
Prescott from the gun. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Whatever. I'm just going to snap this real quick. We don't have time.
From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And
I was going to try hurdling right over him.
the goal line at the 3. Nothing open downfield.
I don't use
it
it so much,
for 11 and a first down. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. And that is caught.
Oh, that was Amari anyway. I didn't even notice. I threw the ball.
Now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now
I didn't even mean to hit it that way.
Sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the second quarter. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action.
It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown.
Dang it. I see y'all bring it right back at me.
Seconds in the first half. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those
I don't care if it's inbound or outbound. I'm
Absolutely,
flagging my
because
hand.
you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And he will have a
That was too close. It was like at the 5. I was like, I ain't even got time to drop back. Like, no thanks.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Dang. I got hit on the sack, on the throw. So.
On the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be
I need to get back to the 25. I got 1 yard away.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Dancing to his left. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
I'm lucky I even got that off, to be honest.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
What?
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first.
Eric's back,
10
so here comes the long run game again.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Yeah, he will go out right near the
This man's too
35-yard
strong.
starting play, a good one. Give him 19. When we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game, he's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and you see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being. And
My girlfriend screenshotted something and sent me a message. Oh. She's like, sorry, I messed up. It's taking forever to send. I was like, it's okay. She's at school. I expect it. The school she goes to, this service has always been bad.
32-yard line.
for Derrick
Get
Henry.
dropped.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I'm over here like, get dropped, boy.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And
Let's go. Drop pass.
The
Boy.
contact there enough to jar that ball free.
I don't know what made me do that.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Wow.
The kick is no good.
First off, I ain't taking that one.
The score remains tied.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Throw that shit out the window. Keep on going.
There's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will take it
Dude, that makes me so mad.
And down to 45. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Number 22, Derrick.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. Second and just about a few inches here.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Tannehill with a throw caught by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Titan. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Titan. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run forward Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Marcus Lawrence on the
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The 2nd down play, not much better than the there. Back now in Nashville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Got a man, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Corey Davis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out.
I have to work my way back up there.
In effect.
On the return is Hines. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Elliott, the Cowboys.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Again, it's Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott on the carry.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Elliott. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And that is incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he's got this across midfield into Cowboy territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him
Killing
with
us over here.
It's a gain of 8.
Been a really close game the entire game. Come on, we got this. I know this is right.
Again, it's Henry. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys 37.
No, I shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyway because I have a claim. Obviously, they're going to run. Well, this kind of looks like a pass, but like, it's a run. Exactly. See, look at that. Had to give him a break. Let him think, yeah, we're struggling too much, which we are. Give him a break. Find him, fight him through, smash him.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with.
Kind of looks like a pass right here. Nope, definitely not. See, look at that. That little zone, everybody crashes in at once. As soon as that ball's handed off.
Around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they got it.
Nope, I don't think they got it. I think it was down before these inches. Let's go, these inches.
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage.
This is the question. Can I get the block?
So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And this is right down the
Either way, that's game. I didn't get the block. Dang it. I'm not going to put up that much of a loss, though. I'm going to put up points.
Yeah, we got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done.
I'm going to put up some points before I leave. I have to. Can't let y'all down like that.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 22.
So Dak and the Cowboys down 24-14. A little under 30 seconds remaining.
So
they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come
I can't
up
put y'all down like that.
10.
Oh, they're blitzing all their players. Bet.
Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
Of course.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Desmond King picks it. And they will be set up as he brings us
Pissed me off.
inside the 20. Yet another interception, and I just had to double check my math.
There goes freaking game.
Between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot,
I'm just gonna let this game end. There's no point.
to change it, and sometimes they try too hard and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
There's really no
So
point.
this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether
10-point loss. Dude, now I'm freaking losing. I have a losing record. Cause now I'm 3-4. I gotta get myself back in the game. We need a better O-line, to be honest. Our O-line is terrible. So. Freaking. So. Dude, that makes me so mad. Y'all don't understand how mad I get. No. Sorry, man. We need you fully healthy before you can play. Man, if you don't start kicking better, I'm gonna trade you. That dude makes me so mad. Ugh, freaking. Yep, here we go, changing our jerseys real quick. Ooh, ooh. All white.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. It's week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Why keep saying remember?
We'll see Gardner Minshew and the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Dallas Cowboys and a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the Jacksonville Jaguars. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
Wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
And hoping to get rid of that interception bug. Prescott on first down. And his first look is incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and that'll bring up second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
She's my fucking girlfriend.
Second and 10 now from the
she's like
27.
trying to control me like this. Like, nah, I'm good.
Now Prescott.
Do what I
Trying
want.
for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough.
This season we've already put up 2,000 passing yards.
Defenses are pretty
And the
amped up,
milestone
aren't
was
they? I mean, they're
1,000.
pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. David Njoku, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team. We talk about complimentary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
To kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Hold on, guys. We just got mail here at the house, so I want to see if I got this thing. One sec. All right, I'm back.
Offense for the first time with Gardner Minshew, a Washington State product, leading the way.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. Threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
And the drive begins here with Sims. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings
They'll
up
come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Gardner Minshew sacked by Leighton.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Man, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
That's what came in.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot.
1 sec.
Momentum, you get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive.
They're not going to let me pick, or
they're
what?
in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try. All right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
He'll buy some time right. He can run for it. Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Fumble on the play.
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And
right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
He did. CD Lamb is intended target, but it'll be second down.
And not that easy. It's a trap.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
To CD Lamb.
CD Lamb, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and you mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
The kick is good.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown.
He'll be back this game, and he's got a burst arm.
Rick Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. A first down throw for Prescott. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Prescott now from the 50. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
18 on the
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Cowboys.
First down, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Cooper was the target there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll throw again. Prescott. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott.
Dang, that was pretty good.
Touchdown on the season.
Kind of quiet,
They push out in front further.
slow paced. Run right in.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. And it is now
Ooh, that was almost a miss.
21-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a touchdown run.
Some girl's trying to act like, I think she's trying to like get my attention and stuff like that, but clearly I've been with my girlfriend for 5 months now. People stay with her.
Kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let her try. She ain't getting nowhere with
Their
me.
own 28-yard line.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here.
And plus,
some dangerous
I've known my
territory.
girlfriend
You're already down 3
that I have
scores.
right now
3 and out here, or
for over
an
10
inability
years.
to put any points up. This one might be
Well,
over
almost
by
over
half.
10 years.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. when you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards that.
Man got smeared.
To number 80.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still
Literally got a yard on the play.
nonetheless.
Complete to Hayden.
All they got
Well,
was
they
a
were
yard.
unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive.
I don't think he got it. I think it was inches.
And they're going to mark him down short.
Let's go. It's a yard away, but I'm safe putting this. I know how dumb people try to be.
4th down and a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Let's get this going. Think we can get another touchdown before half is up?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Comment down below if you want me like film me doing some like actual stuff, like outside football, not just video games.
Keeping it away from danger.
If you do, and I might do it. I'm really good at it. It's just whether I do it or not is the question. But, I mean, one of my videos that I have 3,000 over 3,000 views.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
So.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd.
Ah, throw pick, but there's a flag.
Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. So they hit.
Ooh, I almost hit him. I think it's a pass interference flag. Something on the defense. It better be please be on the defense. Let's go. Let's go.
So call off the pick 6.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for
I knew
a
something
touchdown,
went
as you
wrong.
just described, but instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
Ooh, Michael Gallup on their head.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
13 yards.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And lucky to get away with one there.
I didn't know what to do. I just launched the ball out.
Intended for David.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football,
Dude.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards to
Prescott yet again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing,
We'll do a double toast. This should give me a
a
touchdown.
little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Now
And it's an interception instead.
Picked off by Will Parks. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Prescott's pass.
They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game. And they had
Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red
Let's
zone
go.
at the 15-yard line. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
On first down, it's Elliott, and able to get him down, but he does reach reach the 5. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
So
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
let's get this in.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Touchdown.
This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Told you I'd do it.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Nope, didn't get there.
Around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Alright, they're just kneeling it. They're
They
smart.
line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half.
I'm a mean person. I make them take the knee
after
twice.
that first down play, so they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And they'll indeed take a knee. So we've come down. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Cowboys 28, Jaguars nothing. Greg Zuerlein, the kicker.
The Jaguars
Right now
report
we're
to
having
do.
28-point
We
lead.
as we are back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot
23-yard
get this
line.
out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down, and find a way to get back in this one.
I'm waiting to enter everybody into the
kind of kickstarts that. Good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Throwing on first down is Minshew. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Williams.
Lucky you stepped out, because I was going to smear you, boy.
Midfield before going out of bounds. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Minshew sets to throw. They'll find Williams on the slant. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run here to Sims. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
29, the ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Here's Minshew. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Woo! Almost got hit for death.
He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. Got him in. It's complete. Williams. And he'll be out of bounds. Able to get it down to the 25 there. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. Now Minshew. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
For a Jaguar.
Gardner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
At the 5-yard.
Sims.
Okay, whatever. That was my fault. I'm too cheap. Get it? Too cheap. I'm retarded. Sometimes.
Closer. Josh Lambo now for the point after.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for. And a great
Hey, at least you got in, finally.
That time, a 9-play
Took you till third quarter.
And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but
Face
think about it
mask.
from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want
I
to
wish we
move
could
at
do
a nice
more
pace.
yards.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the... Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Jags grab it. And this one will be returned.
Dude, that
the
sucked.
38-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Touchdown! Jaguars! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak. On top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 18 yards on that one. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter.
Oh, there's my girlfriend.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for
Boy,
Cooper.
you could have literally just stuck your arm out and caught that. It ain't that hard.
You got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They go to Elliott again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. This is Elliott. He'll have another 1st down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Minshew's pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Williams.
Preston Williams.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
It'll be Minshew again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And 2.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Cowboys' 23.
To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. A quick throw here. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Oof.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
so after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Get really intentional too hard.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown.
Dang it.
Jaguars.
Oh, well.
Laviska Shenault, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum.
I made them work for that.
When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, you know, you got to
feel right.
Exactly.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to
Drive
the
goals,
leather
get a
on
first
that
down.
one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We
First.
did indeed. I think we're down to none.
What?
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Cooper again the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
10th carry now for Elliott. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And that was
Man's got
effort,
almost all the way there.
It's going to come up about a yard short. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It's in your face, boy.
Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Brother, just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Here again comes Gardner Minshew. And after a rough start, as we take a peek at the numbers, he's going in the right direction now.
So often when you see a game start the way we saw this one start for him, you just wonder if he's got a chance to bring it back at all, and that's exactly what he's done. Love seeing that happen simply because you know a guy has struggled, and now he's found a way to make things better. That's pretty good stuff right there.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Quick hitter here is complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Second and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Minshew. This will be caught at about the 6.
That's good.
And the Jags are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Now they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
The onside kick.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that.
That's game.
It's second down.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put
I'd really
up
like
that
to get
number
off this
of points,
game.
continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think
So let's see real quick who's got a better pass free. They did. Who has more yards? Me. Zeke's got 96 rushing yards, not bad. Mari's got 192 receiving yards. But okay, thank you. See y'all next time. Bye.